There is nothing I love more than to hear success stories from those of you who have done business with some of our show sponsors, so I want to tell you one of those stories today. As you know, we partnered with real estate agent Wes Jones of sellwithwes.com and have been talking on the show about the listing boost concierge service he offers to home sellers.
If a seller wants to do some cosmetic updates, whether it's flooring, whether it's lighting, countertops, even a kitchen, we'll take that off a seller's hands. We'll go ahead and run that project for them, and we even have some options where they can pay at closing out of their net proceeds.
And that's exactly what he did for Susan, the owner of this home in Federal Way. She decided to sell after living there for 25 years.
I lived there with my mother, and she moved to Arizona. And with that move, I'm now the only person left in Washington. All my other family has left. And it was just time. My mom said I could rent her condo to save some money. I didn't need a 3-bedroom house to myself. And I had contacted a couple of other realtors that I'd heard about also and got no response from them. And when I reached out to Wes, he responded immediately.
Her house was her biggest asset, like it is for most people. And this home sale was super meaningful for her. So she's like, I need to do this in as is, but I know that I'm leaving money on the table in the condition that it's in. Like, what can we do?
I knew I had to paint. I knew I needed to get new flooring. I needed to get new lighting. I told him up front that I was very interested, that I did not have the time or the finances to do what needed to be done. And he immediately jumped in with, well, I do.
We came in and we identified probably 4 or 5 major things within her house. So far, we are looking at painting the walls, the ceiling, the doors, and the trim. And we're going to replace all the lights with something that's just really low profile.
Work started immediately. And I would say in 2 to 3 weeks, they had landscaping done. They had all the painting done. The new floors were put in. All the lighting was put in. It just was all so fast. And the rest is history. It was on the market for 7 days.
I grew up, I'm a son of a builder, and I've done a lot of flips over the years. So this is something that's really in my wheelhouse. This is work that we actually like to do. We are seeking this out.
It was just seamless. They did everything. I was able to get well over listing price.
To be specific, Susan got 20 offers, sold it for 15% over list price, and ended up getting $200,000 more than an investor offered her before the renovations.
And I could never have done that on my own. And I would just tell anybody, here's his phone number, give him a call. He'll take care of it.
So if you're in the market to sell your home, don't choose a real estate agent until you've had a chance to call Wes Jones to see what he can do for you. Visit sellwithwes.com, sellwithwes.com, a better way to sell your home.